I've been living life right like I could just die any minute.
Hi guys, good morning. We're on our way. I'm here with my hubby. We're on our way to see Beetlejuice today, and I'm not sure what else. Probably the store. So I'm going to take you along today. So come on, let's go. Hey guys, we're here at the movie theater, and we picked up some snacks to have before we go in because we didn't have breakfast. So I found this zero sugar Oreo Coca-Cola. So I'm going to try it because I never had it. And I also found Deez nuts. And there are Nanner pudding seasoned peanuts. These nuts. I'm going to try them too. So I'm going to try the Coke first. Zero Oreo Coca-Cola, zero sugar. I don't expect much, but we'll see. It might be good. What do you think?
It's going to taste like crap.
It might not. It might be okay. You going to try it?
No.
Holy cow. That actually tastes like if you dipped an Oreo in Coke. No lie. It's not bad. Try it. Come on, just one drink. Come on.
Nope.
All the cool kids are doing it.
I don't give
Come
a crap
on.
who the cool kids are.
Come on.
No.
He's no fun. Well, if you would like Oreos dipped in Coca-Cola, you'd probably like it because that's exactly, it tastes just like Oreos. It really does. Okay, now we'll try these nuts. I'm gonna eat these nuts. That doesn't sound right. That's what's gonna happen here though. I'm not real big on peanuts, but oh shit. I tore it open wrong. Here. He's stronger than me. Let me try another drink of this. That's what it looks like. What to look for in your store if you want to try it. This was just up front at Walmart in the, you know, the coolers they have in the checkout. It does just taste like an Oreo dipped in Coca-Cola. It's not bad. I'd probably buy it again. It's not bad at all. Normally I don't like those flavored colas or anything like that, but it's pretty good. Okay. We're going to try these nuts. Oh no. No, no, no. No. Very fake banana flavor. Not good. Not banana pudding flavor. These nuts aren't very good. They did have dill pickle flavor too, but not a hit with me. You want to try these nuts? No? You're not brave?
Told you wasn't going to eat them when you bought them.
That's a no. So, okay. See you later. We're at the movies. Gonna see Beetlejuice. There's the theater. We're here. Got our tickets for Beetlejuice. First stop. Okay, the maintenance restroom visit is done. Now we're looking for theater 11. Sit down here on the left. What are you doing? Oh, that's the party room. They have their birthday parties. Look here, the girl told us to go to number 11. Here's number 8. There's no number 11. There's only 9. So it must have been a different hallway because it's playing at several different theaters here. So we go back and ask. Wild goose chase today, but it's okay. Okay, we found it. 11:50 Beetlejuice. Now we're here at Walmart, home away from home. Pumpkins, $4.50. It's not a bad price. Caramel apples. Good. Got a kale salad for tonight. Gonna get my coconut. Get some stuffed blue cheese olives. I got 5 of these for, I think they were $6.88. Gonna give them to my son for his birthday. Going to get sardines and hot sauce, my favorite. Just pulled into my driveway, guys, and I didn't even scare them. 2 deer just sitting here eating. They could care less that I pulled in. We'll see what happens when we open the door. So far, so good. Oh, she spotted us. Ears go up. There she goes. It's like, what's going on? What's up, guys? They still don't really care. They're like, those people are home now. Should we leave? So cute. Oh, it's about an hour before dusk now, and I'm sitting on the back porch, just enjoying the beautiful weather we're having. It was about 88 today, so it's pretty hot, but long day. It feels good to relax now. Before we came home, we stopped at our local park, and we were sitting beside the dog park, and there was a couple there, a man and a woman, and they had 4 dogs between them, and the dogs were playing, and there's 2 separate fenced in areas for dogs, and one of the dogs, or 2 of the dogs got into a fight. So instead of them separating the dogs, they were letting these dogs fight, and it was a pretty bad fight. And so they both went over and they were hitting and beating these dogs, and the woman was kicking and screaming. It was awful. It was the horrible thing I saw. And then the fight broke up, and they still could have separated the dogs, but they did not. And my husband and I were sitting there, and I was like, what do we do? Just what do we do about this? Like, I can't watch this. I can't, like, and you know, nowadays you can't really like say something to a stranger because you don't know what anyone would do, and they kind of looked like a shady couple anyhow, so I was a little bit afraid. So I was like, well, I don't know. So I was like, I think I remember the number for the police, because our local animal control is closed on the weekend, and that's who you have to go through. So they did it again. One of their dogs attacked the other one, and it was connected. I mean, connected to this dog, like by the neck. And I think the one was a pit bull. I'm not sure. And the girl just went in and she just like beat the heck out of the dog again. And she was kicking the other dog, and then the guy was kicking the other dogs and hitting them, just punching the dogs. And I was like, wow. It was bad, and it wasn't just to separate them. So then they got them separated, and the woman went over and kicked the dog once they were separated, and there was no fighting going on, and she was punching the dog and screaming at him. So I had to eventually call the police, and it wasn't good. I mean, it made me sick, and so I made the report, and they left. They then left, but I watched where they went. They left on foot, and they walked. And then the police came, and I told them and gave a description of what the couple looked like. And they knew them. They said, we're very familiar with them. I guess they have a lot of domestic disputes. And they knew where they lived and everything. So I don't know if they were going to go there or not. But of course, they took our licenses to make sure we didn't have warrants, because that's kind of how our area works. And, you know, of course, we didn't have anything, but thought it was funny. I was like, yeah, sure. But yeah, they were gonna go, and then another police came to join his buddy to make sure everything was cool. But there are cameras. There was cameras at the dog park, several. So I'm hoping they're gonna review the cameras and hopefully do something about it, because it was bad. It wasn't just trying to separate the dogs, you know. It was way more than that. It was awful. I mean, just awful. So a good day, like we started out having a date and going to the movies and having a great day. And then we were waiting there because my husband wanted to go look at a 1966 Ford truck today. And he was waiting to hear from a woman when she got off work to go meet and look at this truck. And we didn't want to come all the way home because we live far out in the country. So we were waiting at this park, you know, because it was shady. We want somewhere to sit where it was cool and wait. But yeah, what an experience. It was kind of crazy. So I'm glad I'm home and now I can relax. And I hope they do something. I think when I watched them leave, it looked like they were heading that way. I didn't ask because it's not my business. Once I made the report, I was done. I was, you know, I hope everything turns out. And I really hope they lose their animals, because I can't imagine. I mean, they're familiar, and I guess they have a lot of domestic, they have fights, and the cops go there all the time, and they said, we'll probably be there later anyhow. So, like, can you imagine those poor dogs, what they go through living in that home? Which is probably why the dogs fight. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why people have animals if they're going to do this kind of stuff. But I'm glad I'm home. So I'm going to sit out here and relax. But thank you for coming along. And I know I didn't film a whole lot today, but it's kind of a fun day with my hubby. So thanks for watching. Catch you next time.
'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die